Hello Internet and welcome to a very special video on PCGamesN.com's YouTube channel. Ben here, joined by Joel.
Hi.
Getting the team back together.
The dream team back.
To talk to you about Red Dead Redemption 2, because we just had a new trailer and Joel is very excited.
I'm frightfully excited. Red Dead is one of my favourite games ever, and the more I see of this, the more I think it's going to be every bit as good.
A sequel to the best game ever, and therefore better, as it always is.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
Inevitable.
We have just had this new kind of 90-second trailer. It had some new stuff. I'm informed. I know very little about Red Dead, making me the perfect host for this, definitely.
It's like Overwatch this, but the other way around, right?
Yes, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So tell us about what we saw.
So, yeah, we saw not loads of information, but some key points. So
there's only so much you can get in 90
We didn't
seconds.
even know who the star was before, or we didn't really know what the plot was, and now we kind of have a better idea. So you are not, as some predicted, playing the son or the cousin or anything to do with John Marston from the first game. You're in fact playing what looks like a bad guy. So the guy is called Arthur Morgan. He's a member of the gang that you are fighting in the first game, and right at the end of the trailer there's a very, very quick snippet of Dutch, who is essentially the spoilers, the final boss, as it were, of the first game. So you're in the Van der Linde gang. They're cowboys in the worst sense, carousers, you know,
bad
pillagers, bandits, etc. And you look like a bit of a shit, frankly.
Yeah, you're a nice guy.
So it's an interesting choice, because obviously we've had Rockstar protagonists that have had mixed morals, shall we say, in the past. And I mean, Trevor from GTA 5 was quite literally a psychopath. Yeah. But this is like more overt, that you're not a pleasant man. Presumably there'll be some sort of redemption as the game goes on. But at the moment, you basically look like you're an antagonist as much as you are a good guy. So yeah, time-wise, again, they haven't said exactly when it's set, but if you look at Dutch in the first game versus this game, it doesn't look like he's aged hugely. I mean, he dies at the end of the first game, so it's obviously before the first game, but it doesn't look like it's that far before. Some familiar mechanics look like they're coming back: hunting, breaking in horses. They look like there's almost certainly going to be a spectacular train robbery. So
probably more than one.
Quite possibly more than one. Map-wise, they haven't said anything specific about the size or anything, but there is a mention about the gang being chased across 3 states, so that would suggest a bigger map.
And they, you know, Rockstar just like to go,
yeah,
it's like the first one, but more and more. And then,
but again, it would suggest not multiple protagonists, which was, again, a thing that had been rumoured. So there's quite a lot going on. There's a lady who looks like Bonnie from the first game, but I think she's too old to be Bonnie. So we were switching between screenshots. Yeah,
and going,
I don't think it is her. But yeah, essentially, like, this is some key information revealed. Yeah. The game's not out until spring of next year, so there's plenty of time for, you know, more beats along the way. And again, the first trailer was what, a minute. This one's 90 seconds, so we still haven't seen a huge amount, but it is shaping up nicely. It looks very, very pretty.
It does look really nice. Yeah.
So yeah, more to come. But these are, as I say, not like lots of information, but some key points that until now we had no idea about. Yeah,
absolutely. What we didn't get was, I was expecting either a delay again or a specific release date. We didn't get either of those. It also, yes, for those of you who are particularly observant, has not been announced for PC. But you may have noticed that we spent a lot of time talking about Destiny 2 before that was announced for PC, and we're equally confident that this will end up on our home platform as well, as every Rockstar game since ever except for Red Dead Redemption.
I think it'll come. I'd suggest there'll be a significantly bigger delay between the Destiny console versions and the Destiny PC version, possibly as much as a year, if we're taking, you know, GTA as a benchmark. Yeah. Hopefully not.
They want to be Game of the Year that year and this year and then the year after with some sort of VR.
But I think it'll come, and fingers crossed. And I think at the moment we have to assume it will, but we'll just find out when. Probably nearer or just after the console release.
Yeah, and they'll talk about it then. We want to continue covering the game, not least because Joel is incredibly excited. Yes. Look at his face. Look at his excited face. Thank you very much for joining us. Please do keep it locked to PCGamesN's YouTube channel for much more of everything you can possibly want to know, especially Total War Warhammer, this week's kind of big release. As for this video, please do hit like if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.